Hey guys, welcome to the Clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson, and today's video is going to be continuing my top 10 sitcoms with number 6, The Goldbergs. Yes, it's a relatively new show. It's only been on since 2013, I think. It's been 5 seasons, and I cannot wait for season 6. And I love the show, and that's why it's on my top 10 list, because I love it so much. And not just because I love the show and it's great and everything, but the thought behind the show. And it's about a guy, Adam Goldberg, who grew up in the 80s, which is my favorite decade ever. And he grew up filming himself and his family, and he wanted to get into film school and all that good stuff. And he kept those videos even after the video went the way of the dinosaur. He kept his videos, and then he ended up writing this sitcom based on his videos and the life that he really lived. And it's totally fiction. I mean, this stuff didn't actually happen to him the way that it's portrayed on the show. But you will see at the end of each episode, he has a video or a photograph or something that relates to what happened in the show that really happened to him, that's relative to what happened in the show. And I love that. I was hooked the very first episode, and I was like, man, that was a great idea. That guy's thinking. And I love creativity, because I'm full of it, and to see somebody, be successful at it and do such a great job at writing the show and, and putting that stuff at the end of the, I almost look forward to the video at the end more than I do the entire show, because I want to see what he really went through, and the mother in this show, Beverly Goldberg, I can't remember the actress's name, but she's my favorite on the whole show. She's what they call in the show a smother. She's not just a mother, she's a smother, because she smothers her kids with love. And it just reminds me of my mom when I was that young, that the Adam is in the show. How my mom treated me, oh, schmoopy poo, and, just hugging you and machine gun kisses. I call them, I do them to Ridgely all the time, but I get that from my mom, and Beverly Goldberg is just like that. She just reminds me so much, and kind of reminds me of Ridgely in a way, because she just loves her kids so much and just could just smother them and just wrap them up and hug them and love them. And, not like that in a mom. That's a great quality to have in a woman, I think. Because some women just don't even care about their kids, but I love to see love given from a mom, because I got it great. I have a wonderful mother, and I love watching this show because it reminds me of growing up with her and how great she was to me and how lucky I am to have a mother like her. But anyway, there are many other things. Barry, plays the brother of Adam Goldberg, and he thinks he's a ninja superstar rapper. Big Tasty is what he calls himself, and it is just hilarious. Now, they did change a little bit in the family dynamic, and they put in a sister. He actually had 2 brothers, but they put in the sister for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I think just to change the dynamic of the whole show in general. And the actress that plays her is brilliant. I mean, she is so funny, and kind of reminds me of my sister, the way she treated me, when I was growing up. I was the younger brother, my sister was older, and, she was the popular one, and I was, the geeky one until I got popular. I was kind of crazy in high school, so everybody kind of knew me. I was friends with everybody. I love everybody, and I still love you guys today. Still to this day, hundreds of friends on Facebook, and they're all my friends from high school, most of them, and love you guys. Always have and always will. Great times growing up. Rough times, some bad times, some ups and downs, but it was all around great. And watching this show takes me back to that time, break dancing, when that was cool. I was a break dancer, me and my buddy Eric had routines, to certain songs and stuff, and we were good. we were really good, and I'm proud to say I was a great break dancer and still got some moves. You know, they're not the best, but I got some moves, and Ridgely can attest that I could still jam with her and still dance with her with the best of them. But anyway, I'm starting to ramble on. I don't want to make the video too long because sitcoms are kind of a short thing. You know, it's not a movie, and I have to go into a lot of detail about what I liked and disliked and stuff like that. Just know that all around, I love this show. It's great. If you ever get a chance to watch it, if you have not seen it, just give it a chance. And I hope that you can feel the same way I do, because I get a lot of enjoyment waiting for season 6. It's going to be great. But anyway, guys, have you seen The Goldbergs? What do you think about it? Does it make your top 10 list? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember, the only thing stopping you is you stopping.